Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your bonus reading. Thank you guys so much. This is a bonus reading for all my Sagittarian friends. When I looked at my analytics, at my stats, you guys were in my top viewed category for one of the most views. You guys had quite a few readings where I had a lot of views. So thank you guys so much. Make sure you give this a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And let's get to it. I'm just going to freestyle, free flow this reading and see what kind of messages I get for you. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. I hope that the sound is okay. I was having technical difficulties earlier today. Let's do a quick past, present, future type energy reading. Okay, so Sagittarius, what is it from your past that may be blocking you, that may be coming to the forefront, especially with Mercury retrograde around the corner? Tell me about Sagittarius's past. Okay, very tough ending, breakup. If this isn't a relationship, it's a very painful divorce and separation, backstabbing, betrayal, cheating, lying, all kinds of stuff. I'm also hearing fraud for some of you. So some of you may be dealing with that type of energy, that type of situation from your past that is still lingering in your current energy. But we're going to clear that up and see what happens in the future if you go through the process of healing and releasing. Now, others of you, it's a loss of job. I also heard a loss within yourself, within your identity. If you were, now this is very specific, so it's not going to be for everyone, but if you were very religious or spiritual, I feel that you may have lost your way. There may have been some sort of betrayal in someone who you may have looked up to in the spiritual or religious world, right? So maybe your pastor, your priest was caught doing something that, you know, basically was not okay in the religion. You know what I mean? So if you are dealing with that, I feel that also kind of navigated your path, your journey towards a dim, dark light, because I feel like you had so much trust and faith in this person that it really left you in a place of sadness and disappointment, and almost as though I just keep hearing you lost your way, like, you know, the flock of sheep lost their leader, lost their, oh, I can't think of the word. Oh my God, their caretaker. So at the present moment, Queen of Wands, that may be you. I generally associate the Queen of Wands with Aries. So you may be in the present moment dealing with an Aries, or that is you in your glory, in your energy. So if you went through a divorce, breakup, separation, you are now with someone that feels as though very passionate energy between the two of you. It's energetic. It feels amazing. It feels as though the two of you were meant to be. I know that sounds a little cheesy and corny, but it just feels like you found your match. The two of you belong together. It may be with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, but let's see. Let's carry on. What is to come for you in the future? Healing. Oh, yes, definitely. Hello. So you've got a lot of majors here. So I feel like you've had quite the karmic lesson to go through, to deal with, right? So in the past, here's what I'm getting right off the bat. In the past, very harsh breakup, betrayal, cheating, lies. I keep hearing the word scamming. So getting scammed out of money, your life savings, co-signing for stuff that you didn't even know you co-signed for. That type of residual energy is still hanging around, especially if there was a lot of fraud and, you know, co-signing energy. Maybe you have children and you still have to deal with that energy. So it's been really tough for you to move forward, knowing that you still have to interact with this person, deal with the energy of this person. However, in the present moment, whether this is you or, you know, Queen of Wands, whether this is you looking for new love, getting in a good place, vibing in a place where you are in a place of love. And, oh, my throat is closing up. So it feels as though you're finally at the place in your life where you're just saying, I'm not going to let that person get to me anymore. I'm going to continue to work on myself. I don't need that person's approval. And part of that means I'm going to start dating again. I'm going to start, you know, seeing people again. I'm going to start doing whatever the hell I want to do again, right? Without allowing this person from your past to intervene or intertwine themselves with the decisions that you're making in your life. I do feel that you have new love coming in and new opportunities for love. And what that brings about, well, it's a huge karmic release, karmic healing, karmic lessons learned. This felt like a very tough lesson that you had to learn from and release yourself from in order for everything that you want to manifest, right? So in your future, the more you realize your worth, what you're worthy of, what is best for you, that you're not going to deal with this type of negative energy, well, the more you're able to welcome more into your life. Let me get one more card for the present. Yeah. So this feels like somebody from your past is still trying to make decisions for you, still trying to be controlling. I feel like they're saying something like, yeah, I don't care who you're dating anymore, but don't bring them around our kid, that type of energy. So, you know, they're really putting a lot of restrictions and rules as to how you live your life now that you are no longer together, right? But in the future, I mean, beautiful. You make a huge impact here, and it's going to happen for you, come to you very, very quickly at any given moment. I feel like this energy really feels like it's about to just like snap your fingers and it's going to happen for you. What does Sagittarius need to do to release themselves from this? Okay, you have the power. Some of you, listen, when you have the Hierophant, the Magician, the Hanged Man, along with the Ten of Swords, you are the creator of your own reality. I feel that for quite some time you have felt stuck, unable to move away from such a harsh ending or betrayal. I also feel like I need to tell you and I know I've gotten this for you in the past, Sagittarius, but you need a spiritual cleanse. You need a limpia. You need a something or other, like jinx remover, hex remover, blockbuster, whatever you need to do. Seek guidance from a reputable person that knows how to read your situation and let you know where this type of stagnancy and bad luck, where it came from, who sent it to you, why is it happening, you know. And I'm not saying you have someone in particular that did this to you. For some you do, but others of you, I just need to remind you that when you speak negatively of yourself, or you speak in a negative tone about yourself, your life, your outcome, how things never work out, that type of energy, when you speak negatively about yourself, about your current situation, your current circumstances, the lack mentality that you feel like you can never get out of a specific situation, those are all negative affirmations, and they are like literally putting a spell on you. Whether some of you believe it or not, the more you add fuel to the flame, you think that if you add more fuel to the flame, the fire's going out. No, you must deprive it of oxygen, right? Deprive the fire, the flame, that negativity of oxygen by doing the complete opposite. No longer thinking in negative self-talk and lack mentality. No longer, saying things that are not working out for you. No, even if you feel like, oh my God, like really, girl, like nothing is working out for me. I'm sure something is. You're alive. Maybe you're not happy with the way certain things are in your life right now, but things are changing for the better. Things are moving towards a more positive light. Accept things for what they are, the lessons that they've been in your life and what you've learned from that. And you know, as painful, as harsh as that may have been, be grateful for that situation. And just keep moving forward. I know it sounds easier said than done, but it really does get easier for you guys, okay? So let me pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card, because I feel the need to pull this card here for you. What is the message I have for Sagittarius? Yeah, see? Go to the sea. Card number 7. Spirit 7 is like spiritual guidance, divine guidance. I mean, look at that spirit face right there. You're in this boat in the middle of the ocean thinking, I'm trying so hard to get towards land, to get towards the shore, to get towards calmer waters. And I'm frantically trying to make all these waves and changes in my life, but yet I still don't see results. And that's where you should have ended it. Instead of saying, but I still don't see results, but yet I still don't see, you know, the positive outcome that I want. No. Give yourself credit for all the work that you've done. Give yourself that credit of, I am so proud of myself. I am in such a good place. The more work I put into myself, into understanding situations, into things, I start feeling better about myself, because you're going with the flow. You're understanding the positive energy. You're understanding the positive changes that you're making within your life. And when you release yourself from that frantic energy, from that frustration energy, from that energy of desperation, I can't wait till, you know, I feel more stable. I like, when am I ever going to feel stable? When am I ever going to get enough money? When am I ever going to get that new lover, boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, spouse, sugar daddy, whatever it is you're looking for, right? When is that ever going to happen for me? But Spirit is saying you're fighting it too much. The minute that something feels out of turn, not aligned with what it is that you've been trying to manifest, the more you veer off your path. And Spirit is saying, listen, I know sometimes things don't manifest to the letter, to the T, the way you envision it, but trust us, we're guiding you down the right path. So this card of To the Sea is, let the water, the ocean, the river, wherever you are on your path, let it take you, let it guide you. Stop fighting the waves, stop fighting the current, and allow things to flow within naturally. And as you go with the flow, things will start to align for you and fall into place. Okay, so that is very important for someone that needed to hear that here. Let's move on. We're going to do just a real quick general outlook here for what you have going on. All right, Sagittarius, thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much for all the likes, shares, comments, and, you know, all the support, the subscribes. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Thank you for being here on your live reading. So 3 of Wands, Ace of Swords, Death cards. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Sagittarius, I see you. You're looking towards the future. You're just like, enough is enough. I want change. I want big change. I don't want little change. I want big change. I got an Ace of Swords and an Ace of Wands. You're putting fire into your plans. You've already figured out what it is that you want. You're not taking no for an answer. And to be quite honest with you, this Death card right here is saying, no, no, no. I don't care who I got to walk over, who I got to leave behind. I am moving forward. Let's see. You have some unhealthy habits, toxic behaviors, addictions, whether this is you or someone around you that keeps you in this energy. You know, I feel like this is coming to an end, absolutely, with the World card. the more you entertain that, the more fluid that becomes in your life, and it really does overpower your life. That's what an addiction does, right? An addiction can be anything: money, gambling, shopping, food, drinking, smoking, sex, video games, addiction to whatever it is you feel codependent to, with, from, right? However, like I said, you have big plans for your future. You are not allowing anyone to stop you. You really don't care who tries to stop you in your plans. You will walk over them. You will just, their speed bump from here on out. You're moving forward. Nothing is going to stop you. I really feel like so many of you are about to shift out of whatever this devil energy is, right? So you have a toxic partner. You know, maybe they don't misbehave or act out, but they definitely enable your bad behavior. So, and I'm getting that type of pushing you to do something that can probably get you arrested, right? Bar fights, you know, fighting people in public. I feel like they are, what's the word? They're definitely egging you on. You don't realize you've given up so much control to this person if they're able to just say or do something that will just make you flip your lid. I think you will realize that soon enough. Something is about to happen, if it hasn't already, that makes you realize, what the F am I doing here? How have I been stuck in this loop, in this cycle of unhealthy relationships, unhealthy ties, toxicity, negativity? Definitely feel as though that is coming to an end. It's very heartbreaking for you to have to put an end to this connection, this friendship, relationship, whatever it may be. However, I feel that at this point in your life, you've been through so much that you've been walking around with these 10 of Wands. You've been walking around with these 10 of Wands for so long that you're just so tired. You're tired, you're exhausted. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and sick and freaking tired of carrying this heavy weight burden that you're just done. You're emotionally spent. You don't want to continue on this path. Things have to change for you, right? So what's the outcome? Okay, the Moon card, the Justice card, and the Queen of Pentacles. You've had the Queen of Pentacles in your readings for the last few weeks already. I want to say there's been quite a few times they've come in. This can be you trying to nurture yourself, trying to find some stability within your life and be a little bit more practical in your decision making on how you move forward. Trying to really get grounded and stable. This can also be a mother figure, and a person in your life that represents that type of energy. Also Virgo energy, if you have somebody that's a Virgo, or you have Virgo in your chart. For example, you have a Virgo moon, right? If a Virgo moon, you're going to feel like your Virgo moon is now going to resonate more with certain things, with certain outcomes, with certain readings, right? Again, it feels like whatever this addiction or addictive behavior, partnership, relationship may have been, there's a lot of sorrow in letting that go, in healing. I think that for way too long, you may have felt like it was kind of a crutch. And that was what, like a security blanket. And in speaking of that, I find myself right now rocking back and forth. I know you can't see me sitting in my chair with the cards, but it's almost like this soothing rocking back and forth. So some of you may have childhood trauma that you need to heal from. Others of you, I'm seeing you like on a recliner, And that is like your spot. At the end of the day, you're stress-free. You don't want to deal with anything. You just kind of want to chill on your recliner and everybody leave me alone while I figure out what the heck I'm going to do next in my life, okay? So I'm feeling that type of energy. Or there was someone that you looked up to that you're missing, like a deceased loved one who spent a lot of time on the recliner. I just got that message right now. So what you don't see coming is the karmic justice that's about to come in, making those big leaps of faith towards your highest good, towards your healing, towards leaving negative energy, negative people, places, things, leaving them behind brings about great rewards. And part of that reward is financial stability, money, jobs, outcomes. Some of you may also be receiving an inheritance, is what I just heard. Others of you, if you are going through a divorce or separation, you're actually going to end up okay financially, is what I'm hearing, okay? So if you're the one that they're trying to get after you for the money, yes, you'll have to, pay them something. I don't think it's as bad or as much as you think it is. Like some of you may be feeling like you're going to be broke for the rest of your life. Others of you, I feel like if you're requesting a certain amount of money through divorce, child support, alimony, I feel like it is coming to you. What I'm seeing is a big lump sum, like back pay, arrears, whatever you want to call it. And then you'll have like a little bit here and there coming through. Okay. Yeah. At the end of the day, you're not taking anything less than wish fulfillment. Also, I really need to tell you, be careful with your drinking because you have the devil card here. Okay. You don't want to overindulge or, again, I'm hearing you get drunk, bar fighting, somebody looking at you the wrong way, or flirting with your man, or flirting with your girl, somebody trying to pick up on them, right? Definitely that is something that you need to put some time, energy, effort that you need to work on. So I hope that resonates with some of you guys. Let me know. Thank you for being here. Let's see what's going on in your love life. Bonus readings. I've just, I'm freestyling this. Whatever comes to mind, wherever spirit leads me is where I'll be. Okay, so whatever messages come through for you. Let me pull a different deck. Romance Angels Oracle messages here for Sagittarius. Oh, I feel, okay, a card flipped out. I'm going to take it. I was about to say Sagittarius singles. I was about to say, let me pull a card for Sagittarius straight up singles. And hello, the card of new love. So some of you are just like, I'm not dealing with no one like that. Yeah, I've got, people from the past that I have to deal with like that. But there is no one in my life right now. Well, you've got new love coming in. You've either just met this person or you're about to meet this person. Let me pull a couple cards on this because I feel like some of you want to know more. Tell me about this new love, spirit. What does Sagittarius need to know about this new love? Somebody's going to meet them at a gas station. I know that's random, but I just heard gas station. Okay, so maybe some of you work at a gas station or met someone at a gas station. That is totally random. Let's see. Once you have done the healing work, I feel for those of you that are still like in separation, trying to figure things out, going through a divorce, is when this person comes in, you're going to be very guarded and not really paying attention to the energy that this person is, sending your way, interest, whatever. You could have already met this person and you're just so inundated by all the drama and BS that you've been going through, and this person really wants to come in and say, oh my God, can you just get over that shit already, because I've got way more to offer you, but you're not seeing it yet. The minute you continue doing the healing work, Sagittarius, I'm always going to say that. Do the healing work, take care of yourself, understand what went wrong and how you can heal from it, how you can learn from it, and how you can stop that shit from happening again, okay? But, when you start going through the healing, I also feel that even though you're thinking in your head, in your heart, oh, I'm over them, like, I'm over them, I don't care anymore, whatever, right? There's nobody from my past that I care about. you know, if they still cross your mind, if shit they said or did still, you know, comes across your mind where it affects you, where sometimes you feel like, oh, put me in a bad mood, or sometimes it feels as though, you know, you wish you wouldn't have done this, you wish you wouldn't have done that, and I can't believe I gave that person so much time. Let it go. Let it go. Just like literally let it go and move on from it. Don't even let that type of energy come back in, because that is what keeps you guarded. That is what keeps you blocked from receiving new love, new energy. And so see, look, 3 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and 3 of Pentacles. This person wants to come in and offer you love and like work something on something with you. Others of you, this is at work. But what I'm seeing here is like you wanting to do the work on yourself before anything, which is awesome, great, amazing. Keep doing that. But I feel the need to tell you, keep your options open. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. You may be dealing with an earth sign or a Scorpio. Definitely new beginnings. Some of you that get a new job will not only have a new job, but will meet the new love of your life there. Okay, you have the 5 of Wands here as well. Like I said, some of you will be resistant to receiving new love. Even if it's someone, okay, I just have to say, even if it's somebody that you probably, not that you have to entertain every single person that comes into your surrounding, right? Don't just close yourself off to love. If they're not the one, they're not the one. If you don't want to entertain it, don't entertain it. But acknowledge, you know, their offer. Be clear and honest with them. And then move on. It just feels like you come across very abrupt to them. And then that sends the sign to everyone else around you that you don't want love. You're not looking for love. I've been through too much. Don't come at me with that love shit, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so be careful of that. See, you have the Lover's card. You are conflicted about, you know, being open to receiving new love. I feel some of you just definitely need to do the healing work. You may be a little jaded here, but this is very, very beautiful soulmate energy. You guys get each other. Beautiful love energies here. And this person is going to be much more stable, have their shit together. They bring about a sense of stability and love into your life, that you're going to be looking for things that are wrong with this person, this connection, you know, whatever it may be. It's like you're looking for the heartache, the disappointment, before you even really get to know this person, before you even really give them enough time. And, you know, it's like this self-sabotage mechanism that just affirms to you, yes, they're all dogs. Yes, they're all going to cheat on you. Yes, they're all liars. Yes, you know what I mean? Like, at some point, you have to say to yourself, well, maybe there is somebody out there for me. Maybe there is, right? Because I feel like you are conflicted about opening up. I mean, seriously, you have the Fool card of the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Fool card came out and the Sun was at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful new beginnings, new love, happiness, joy, contentment. But you got to let your guard down. You've got to do the healing work. You've got to, you know, let go of whatever it was that affected you in your past relationships, and understand that not everyone is like that, okay? Sagittarius, that is a huge message for you guys. This is important. I know that some of you have probably just been dealing with the same, you know, old person that's gotten nowhere fast, and you've made accommodations to meet them at their level, but when have they made accommodations to meet you at yours? You know, don't lower yourself at that point. And so when somebody who comes at you, who maybe is in a higher level, or maybe is going to meet you at your level, they're either at your level or, you know, in a much better place, stability wise, or, you know, spiritually, energetically, emotionally, whatever it may be. I feel like some of you are just still looking at a negative side to everything. You know, you're being a bit pessimistic, also cynical is what I'm hearing. So what's going on with the Sagittarius couples. Let me have a love message, and then I'm going to end it here. It should be, let's see, yeah, we're approaching the 30-minute mark. I've got to finish the rest of the love messages, so let's see. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, I did mention that in the other reading, so there are quite a few of you dealing with this type of energy, right? Addictions, codependencies, partners that are codependent on each other, unable to really have your own independence. I feel like you have a controlling partner here, or vice versa. You may really want to be very controlling about how things manifest, about how things work out, about who's okay to do what, who's not okay to come into the picture, friendships, family members. There's a lot of that type of energy here. Yeah, there is an imbalance here. I feel like you have a choice. Do I stay or do I go? And it's really up to you. Different deck, same card with the death card. You know, it's really your choice. Do you stay? Do you go? That is the ultimate question I keep hearing here. You continue this path, Five of Pentacles, you're going to keep wondering, thinking, hoping, praying, and almost regretting, like you should have left sooner. Why didn't I leave when I had the chance? Why didn't I leave, 3 months ago, 6 months ago, whatever it may be? I feel that is the energy that you will be in if you stick around. Now, if you go, if you decide to leave this codependent relationship, what is the outcome? If you decide to leave this codependent relationship, new beginnings, the Empress card. This is a very powerful message of new beginnings. I feel that by staying, you'll have that energy of, I wish I would have left. I wish I would have started all over. I had a clear choice. Even when I was not in the right frame of mind, I had a clear choice and option to go down this path or that path. And I chose to stay the same. I chose to stay neutral. I chose to say not to make waves so that this person would maybe calm down. So this person would maybe, change and have an opportunity for us to have a new beginning. But you just continue to be in that negative space of Five of Pentacles, right? But if you leave, you have the card of the Empress card. And remember, this is a general reading, so this is not for everyone. This is for those that are stuck in this, very toxic cycle of codependency. And the other cards that flipped over were the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So listen, I'm going to be very clear about this right now. Seven of Cups and the Knight of Wands. You have beautiful new beginnings if you choose to leave. You get to grow and flourish and create the life that you want for yourself. However, I feel that when you leave this person, they will come back and make all these promises about how they want the Ten of Cups happily ever after with you. However, they're really in Seven of Cups energy. Why are they Seven of Cups energy? Because they cannot commit. They come and go. They pop in and out of your life. They're very wishy-washy. They're consistently inconsistent, right? And so although they make you the promise of Ten of Cups, you're getting Seven of Cups. A lot of confusion, painting this beautiful picture of what they'll never give you, although they're promising it to you. So understand that the minute you decide to leave, they'll get their shit together. That whole, it took you leaving them for them to realize, right? So you'll have an opportunity to take them back or not. I think that you're ready to leave the burden behind. I think that you're ready to leave it all behind. A part of you, yes, still wants to carry this on, still wants to continue this. But Sagittarius, I just feel like this very emotionally exhausted energy from you. Page of Pentacles, you want new beginnings. You have the opportunity to do it, to create it for yourself. Get clear about what it is that you want. And if this person cannot meet you there, then they cannot meet you there. And that's okay. Some people some people may never be able to give you everything that you want. Okay, what do you need to heal from? Oh my God. What did I tell you? New beginnings. You need to heal from all this energy that's stopping you, that's pulling you back into the same cycle, because you have new beginnings. New beginnings are waiting for you. You are being divinely guided. You know you are. I know that I got this in one of your previous readings where, you know, you almost were cynical about believing whether or not the signs, the messages, the dreams that you were getting, if they were divine guidance, if they were angelic guidance, if it was a deceased loved one. And I'm telling you, it is. You've gotten this message before. Let me see. I'm going to pull from the Lover's Oracle. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Sagittarius, what did I tell you? You already know. You already know. You know that you should do what's best for you. You know that you have new beginnings. You know that you're more than capable of doing it. Some of you know that this person will probably never change. Some of you are the person that's probably never going to change. You know, but that is the message that I have for you. Sagittarius, oh my goodness. Let me, real quickly, I feel like you need an energy oracle before I close this out. Thank you guys once again for being here. I appreciate you so, so much. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, share, invite your friends. Remember that the videos, the signs with the most likes and the most views gets these bonus readings, okay? So I appreciate you guys for being in my top viewed signs. Let's see. Energy Oracle, here on after. What is the energy for Sagittarius moving forward? What is the energy for Sagittarius moving forward? You have this specific attachment to how things are supposed to play out in your life. A specific way of manifestation, a specific outcome. But I mean, like, you are expecting things to manifest, have a specific outcome and manifest a way that you want them to manifest. And I feel like you're being a bit rigid. You're not really open right now to allowing the universe to guide you, to show you really everything that they can help you with. And the minute that you do, that you allow yourself to have faith in the universe and your spirit guides, guardian angels, what it brings about is a massive amount of victory. You may not see that coming right away, but you definitely have victory here in store for you. The World card, I know you got that before. This is being at the end of the road and having, you know, the opportunity to take that leap of faith towards new beginnings. This is all about new beginnings for you, Sagittarius. It's a beautiful reading when you are ready to take that leap of faith. I understand it's scary. Not everyone is ready for that. But do what's best for you, for your healing, for your heart, for your children, for your family, whatever it may be. I am sending you guys so much love. Thank you so, so much for being in my top views. And I cannot wait to read for you guys again. Take care. Bye.